Deepseek AI remains in the news. Last week, Wiz announced that it found an unsecured clickhouse database that was wide open to the internet, requiring no authentication. Editor's note: to the AI fanboys fussing in the YouTube comments that I didn't include how DeepSeek was breached in episode 295 of the Defensive Security Podcast, this is how it happened. The data was just there for the taking. It's only a joke that it's not a breach if the sensitive data is made freely available. While Wiz disclosed the breach and DeepSeek quickly fixed it, the data was still available to anyone who knew what to look for. Wiz's characterization of the kinds of data they found indicate that a larger breach of DeepSeek was likely possible through disclosed authentication keys. In response, governments across the world have opened up investigations into the breach and DeepSeek's data protection practices. The government of Italy in particular noted that DeepSeek didn't have a privacy policy at the time of the breach. This, by the way, may include entanglements with their obligations to protect data under the EU's GDPR. It's unclear whether DeepSeek was really ready to hit the big stage, as all indications seem to be they rose to fame through a mention in an investor analysis email that was contrasting the overhead costs of different AI providers in the market, with DeepSeek an apparent outlier. Separately, researchers were able to jailbreak Deepseek R1 and obtain its initial prompt. There are some clear indications that the model is, at least in part, derived from OpenAI's work. This lends some legitimacy to speculation that DeepSeek's relatively inexpensive training was the result of OpenAI technology in some way. OpenAI and Microsoft have opened up an internal investigation to sort out what might have happened. No word on whether they will also open an investigation on how OpenAI trained its own models on apparently unauthorized copies of information posted online. While on the topic of OpenAI, a threat actor is offering 20 million OpenAI logins for sale in an underground forum. It's unclear at this time whether the claims are valid or not, but it seems to be prudent to change your password, enable two-factor authentication, and even changing any API keys you might have on that platform. If you like this content or have suggestions, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.